G'day, g'day, g'day. That's how we say it in New Zealand. G'day. Short for good day. Where have I been and what have I been up to? Plunge is not that icy today because I haven't run it because it's raining. Ooh, g'day. Oh, it's raining. It has been a minute. It has been a minute. A minute too long. The reason why I started making these videos is to stay accountable to myself. But complacency breeds contempt, doesn't it? I have been working though. Oh, this is so good. Actually quite a nice temperature. It's torturing, but it's manageable. Here we go. The reason why I started making these videos is to stay accountable to myself. That's why. Not as much in terms of like it's not like I haven't been doing anything. The container is getting dropped off this week. Been chasing them. They were supposed to well, I thought they were going to give me a call on Friday to schedule because I gave them the time for this week. They came back to me and said they put a bunch of projects on. I said cool, I gave you a whole week. 1 week. Pick up a container. I think as the bird flies 2 kilometers on the main strip, meaning if you're going into the city you have to drive past that container place, and I know they do. And where their yard is right past, I'm on the same street, the container will be on the same street. So if I don't, I've emailed them, if I don't hear back from them by 12, I'm driving there to go and see them. On the other hand, still been stripping cable. You know how fucking, like, it is so repetitive and for my brain torturous. But I needn't say it that way to myself. So yes, I am a little bit stressed out. It's an understatement. But we're moving forward. The ship is sailing. The ship is sailing and it's on course. I haven't seen my kids for a while now. Their mom had a wedding. And I needed to stay focused on getting sales and these kind of things. So looking forward to see them on Wednesday. Back home. In the meantime, I've been tackling their room in terms of finishing their room so they can move back into their room. And yeah, it's a matter of just figuring out finances now, to be honest. I still need to, I'm going to go and pick up my little F+ terminal, my little merchant payment terminal. I'm going to go and do that first. Go and pick it up. That is awesome. It's my small little achievement that I'm actually quite proud of. It's like the key to the new house you built or bought that opens the door. So now I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go pick up the key. It's been raining for the last 2 days and I was looking forward to doing some work outside. I think today It's online. It's online. Pick up my little terminal. Get that all set up and switched on and on its charging dock. Ready to rumble. Gotta figure out the building material for the inside and insurance. Job 1. I'm going to go and do exercises and I will check in with you later. Later meaning later this day. As an update on this day. On what is getting that container. Because I need to know when they're going to drop it off so that I can go and cordon off the parking space. So no cars moves in there. That is the reason. So let me get out this thing and go and do some exercises on the lawn and in the rain, because it must be done. See you in a bit. Sorry for the shaky video. Oh boy, it's really shaky. Shaky. On the way to go and pick up the FPOS machine. so rainy today. It's actually quite nice. It's been you know, this is the thing, in your brain you go, you know, in the winter you go, oh, I'm so cold, and in the summer you go, oh, I'm so hot, you know. So I don't want to say it was hot, it's just it's been nice. It's been really, my South African blood really wanted some heat and sun, and I feel recharged in that sense. But I'm missing the sun today because I'd like to do things outside. But at the same time, with this rainy day, it's so nice to just have that small break, you know, a couple of days of raining, you know, overcast, just to take the tension out in terms of being super hot. So yeah, I will play the montage of driving past our Air Force base now, which I'm not going to video because I don't think that is something that should be broadcasted. And yesterday I watched Top Gun Maverick, and I as a youngster I really wanted to be a pilot, and before I came to New Zealand I was full-heartedly on the way to want to go to the Air Force, and it's still sticking with me, and one day I'm going to get my pilot license. But I'd like to, I was thinking, gosh, how cool would it be to go and do some crop dusting? What would it take to you know, crop spraying? Is it even feasible to take something like that on at 35? I think I'm 35, 36 now. You know, because I think the guys need a commercial pilot's license to do that kind of work. But I'd love to do that. I think I would really, as a compromise of being, you know, flying jets, flying those turbo crop dusters, coming in low. I just love that. And it's amazing how these things still stick with you, because I've, you know, the aviation thing I've put aside in terms of survival and, you know, by yourself in another country. And when I came to New Zealand initially, I was going to try and do with one of our polytechnics, or you know, like not a university, it's like a college that had a operational aviation course, but at that time, so it was a 3-year diploma, business, and then you walk out with a commercial pilot's license. But because I was a international student at that time, when I was looking at it, I would have been classed as international student because I didn't have residency. That was going to be $130,000 New Zealand for 3 years, and then you walk out basically, from my point of view, with a diploma in business. Doesn't mean shit to me, to be honest with you. Still doesn't bring in the dough. It just means you've got something behind your name. And then a commercial pilot's license, which is cool, you can do that, but to me it just means you're a bus driver in the air. Yeah, it's all cool and everything. So yeah, you know, when I evaluate things that I want to do, I look at, okay, once you've got that thing, what does life look after that? You know, and I think you need to be critical in that term, because to me, airline pilot, okay, those guys, you know, that's a lifelong career and that's what they do, but there's a lot of stress, and they don't see their families that much, and at the end of the day they're a glorified bus driver, put very blatantly, but that's the reality of this situation. We need them, but it's a big commitment, and those boys and girls, it's not just a big commitment in terms of the years you spend to try and get up to those you know, those ranks to fly those big planes, but family life thing seems to be quite a ask as well. So something like a chartered pilot flying helicopters, I wouldn't mind doing that actually. I was thinking there's a more work in New Zealand for a helicopter pilot, because you could fly people into hunting lodges and you can fly people into their batches and blah blah blah. And the crop dusting thing, man, that sounds cool as well. I know they do it in the Hawke's Bay. But anyway, I'm going to stop my waffle. I'm on the way to go and pick up the key. Check in with you a bit later. Guess what I've got? Turn. Turn. Yeah. Yeah. Got it. And tonight, I'm gonna go and cordon off because they're dropping off the container tomorrow. I don't know if I've said that, but so it's moving along. Feeling good. Feeling real good. I'm gonna go and cut my hair. It's a bit shaggy. A bit shaggy. Cool.